here is our Storm Clean filtration unit for catch basin filtration. What we have here is an insert that is installed and manufactured directly to your basin specifications. We can make these to any size. What you have on this pan is some gaskets that will conform to your basin. It allows for a seal between the basin grate frame and the grate with the insert, so that we get a 100% capture of all pollutants and stormwater into this insert. The main components of this insert is a rigid strainer. This strainer has 1/8 inch perforations to keep all grit and debris out of your filter. It's a pre-filtration step that we have. Below that, we have our filter element. We have a variety of elements these are offered in, from sediment TSS removal all the way up to heavy metal removal and other pollutants. The next component is our sample port. This sample port, 5.5 inches in diameter, allows for a standard sample bottle to be placed down into the unit below the grate and around on the outside of the filter. That way you capture all filtered water that has exited through the filter unit. The next piece is our bypass orifice. It allows any high flow to bypass through the outside, so you reduce some of the flooding concerns that can happen on your site, but this will only be activated once the entire strainer and then 1 inch above that strainer is filled with water. It'll exit out that area. Simply just all sits right in there without any special tools to install this unit, and pretty simple to maintain. You'll just want to check on it on a monthly basis to make sure that your solids have been removed from your strainer and allows your water to drain through effectively. We make all of these units in our Portland, Oregon headquarters. All products are sourced and made in the United States.
I want to show you one of our downspout filters. Downspout filters, we actually have 3 different spots to adapt to. The top one is made so you can hook this to one of your downspout filters. It can bring water in from the left-hand side, right-hand side. So we send it with all plugs that you would need to plug off those 2 extra caps. We actually have our filter basket, our filter media, and inside here, it's very easy to take your sample bottles to reach in to pull a sample of your raw water, to turn around and pull a sample of your filtered water, so you know what we're achieving right here in your downspout filter. A product like this is very, very easy to maintain. You can come up here, you can pull out the basket, you can pull out the filter element. You can do this with a single person all by yourself. You can actually come up here with your sweeper truck, use the nozzles to clean these out as well as the Vector trucks. I mean, the typical industry standard is when the truck's out cleaning the catch basins in the parking lot, he pulls up and cleans this with a Vector truck as well. Makes it very easy to extract, pull it right out of here, change the filter element, and put it right back. Industries that use these are anywhere from a facility that wants to go green. So let's say they want to take the roof runoff and they want to say, let's filter it. We want to put it into a stern so we can save our water, reuse it for irrigation, where it's really, really valuable. Right on to our industries that are saying, hey, we have pollutants on our roof, so we have mechanical equipment on our roof. We have a lot of zinc runoff on our roof. We have sediment that's coming off of our roof that we need to actually clean it up before it impacts our stormwater.
CleanWay manufactures one of the most interesting and useful drop booms that can be deployed anywhere, moved anytime. This has a section that contains the absorption medium, and then following along that down the entire length is a wash pea gravel weighted segment. This allows this boom to be placed, dropped right down, pressed down in a position it will stay there, diffuses the water nicely throughout the boom adsorption medium, and if it needs to be temporarily moved out of the way, it can be moved out of the way, set back down without disrupting anything. Very simple. Place it back where you needed it in the beginning. One of the other features about this product is a variety of different types of filter medium and adsorption medium can be added or mixed or used in this filtration segment. We manufacture a proprietary product that's very useful for stormwater. We call it MetalZorb. This is a spongy product that is very lightweight and very easy to handle. It's non-toxic, it is biodegradable, easy for people to use, and it's ideal for stormwater. It has very low impedance to flow and a very high capacity to adsorb heavy metals. All types of dissolved heavy metals. Zinc, copper, and lead are the most common ones that we address in stormwater, but MetalZorb is also very good in on-site industrial wastewater treatment where a variety of toxic metals must be removed from the waste stream of a manufacturing facility before that water gets discharged into the municipal sewer system. Some of the nice features of MetalZorb is, I mentioned I think already, very high capacity, very rapid adsorption capability, lightweight, and no backwash required. It can be arranged in a column, a pressure vessel, and operated with no waste stream whatsoever, so there's no backwash or brining or regeneration on site. Because of its high capacity, it's very economical to be used because it can be run for long periods of time, absorbing a great deal of heavy metal before it needs to be changed out. The media will not leach once the metals, the toxic pollutant metals that are targeted are absorbed onto this media. They stay right there. They form a permanent bond with the media. So when you take that down to have a T-clip done on it, you will find that it does not leach.